A man most Canadians barely recognized months ago now stands to be the next Prime Minister of Canada.
Canadians have a strong sense of resolve. We're going to stand up collectively for Canada, and we're going to build our economy here in Canada first and foremost.
Mark Carney, a former central banker, is expected to take over the leadership of the Liberal Party, succeeding Justin Trudeau, who announced his resignation earlier this year. Carney will have just months to rebuild his party for a national election and protect Canada from Donald Trump's tariff threats and even annexation.
The discussions with the Americans, the demands of the Americans change, or at least of the President, change on an almost daily basis, as do the timelines. Let's see what the situation is in the middle of March.
Carney's story is unique. Born in Canada's Northwest Territories, he grew up in Edmonton, studied at Harvard and Oxford, and spent 13 years at Goldman Sachs. In 2008, he led Canada through the financial crisis as the Bank of Canada's governor. In 2013, he became the first non-British citizen to lead the Bank of England, steering the UK through Brexit. But Carney has never been a career politician. His rise began in 2021 when he aligned with the Liberal Party. By late 2023, Trudeau's popularity was plummeting. When Carney was offered the finance minister post in December, he declined. The move triggered internal turmoil, ultimately forcing Trudeau to step down. Carney now presents himself as a financial expert, not a typical politician. His campaign pitch was simple: fix Canada's economy and push back against Trump's trade threats. When Trump joked about annexing Canada, Carney shot back: "We find you attractive, but we are not moving in with you." A line that went viral. While Carney's background makes him ideal for managing economic turmoil, it also paints him as an outsider, a banker who spent more time working for foreign governments than his own. Yet Mark Carney's international clout could work in his favor. European leaders like Emmanuel Macron and former UK Chancellor George Osborne have praised his leadership, seeing him as a stabilizing force against Donald Trump. For a man who built his career behind closed doors, Mark Carney now finds himself in the heart of Canada's biggest political storm. Winning the election would be a milestone, but holding on to power under the looming shadow of Trump will be his real test. With Riddhima, Kedia, Bureau Report, NDTV.